Hi, I'm Larry from Advertising. This video is going to be a summary of mailing list, groups, just a bit about newsletter like an introduction, and how you manage mailing list and subscriber inside the mailing list and mailing list inside the group. To go into, just go to your website on BizConnectioan.com.au. I mean this one. Just write VP admin or login, click enter, and you have the admin area. Everybody has the same area. Because it's about newsletter, I'm going to click on a newsletter. So having a website on BizConnectioan.com.au, because it's your very own website, the main reason to have it is because you want to send out a bunch of newsletter. To be able to manage newsletter, you click on a newsletter. When you want to send out a newsletter, you must initially create that newsletter. Click on a create newsletter. So we just give a name. New. Write the title of this newsletter attractive, make people to open it. It's extremely relevant. Let's write something. Product 1. Description. Insert an image. You can choose from your computer, or you can choose from the system already uploaded. I'm going to choose this one. Show. Insert into post. How you manage all this area. You have all the video tutorials about writing, managing post and category into WordPress. Is nothing new. It's the same, exactly the same interface. Let's say I'm happy with this newsletter. Don't forget to create a link to your website. Update. So write your address of your website to jump there. All right. Now the newsletter is created. I do not want to leave this newsletter as it is. I want to send to people. Okay, so I have to select to which people I'm going to send. It's not relevant, it's not normal to have a list of all the people into this area. Just imagine I have a few thousand, hundreds of people here. So that's the main reason into this area appear the mailing list. What is doing a mailing list? A mailing list is created by you, see previous video tutorials, and every single mailing list contains specific subscribers, which are grouped together by you based on a specific criteria. So let's say I'm going to send to this one and to this one. The system tells you how many subscribers will receive your newsletter. Now, what is the meaning of having groups? Just imagine you have 100 mailing lists. I'll just give an example, however many mailing lists, and it's a repetitive job. Any single week you send specific mailing list to a specific newsletter to, let's say, 10 or 20 mailing lists from your huge list of mailing lists. Because you are doing this all the time, it's pretty stressful to take care and to select exactly the mailing list you want to send. For example, this and this and this. Okay. To just throw away the stress from your head, the system gives you the opportunity to create a group of mailing lists. So you go to the group into this area and group all these mailing lists to a specific group, name G1 or G2, or just give a name relevant for you to understand who are going to send. Doing this, what is happening? When you send the newsletter, it's enough to select the group. For example, I'm going to select this group. So I have already 32 customers in total. So no need to select free mailing list, because I may forget what mailing list I have to select. It's enough to select the group and give to this group a relevant name. For example, you want to send news about products update only to specific people, your customers that are interested in your update. Group your mailing list that contain customers or potential customer and just put them in a group. Send only to one group. So one click of mouse, select all the customer, no headache, and it's an easy task. Now, all you have to do once you create a newsletter and select who you are going to send to, you just click on a Q newsletter. I'm not going to do this because this is not a newsletter to be sent. Once you click on a Q newsletter, just wait until the system tells you begin to send the newsletter. And at that point, you can close the computer, close the browser, because everything is happening automatically. This is a special design server able to manage huge amount of email sent at a moment of time. So it's not your issue how many emails per minute or per hour. The system automatically regulate all in such a manner that the server will not be considered a spammer by other email system. It means your potential customer buyer will receive the newsletter not in a spam folder, or sometimes if you send email from specific server, the email is not received at all because the email is just dropped down by the anti-spam machines. So this is about newsletter, group, and mailing list. Now let's go to subscribers. I create initially a mailing list in a previous video, a mailing list and subscriber. I want to manage these subscribers. So click on a mailing list. Now what I'm doing, I'm going to delete them. This is my mailing list and has 3 active subscribers. Initially, I'm going to edit to see if it is real. Yes, this is my mailing list I created like a sample. Go back to the mailing list. I want to delete all subscribers from this mailing list. Click on a name of the mailing list, not edit, just name. By mistake, I click edit. I'm sorry. So click on a name of the mailing list. And I have the subscribers. To select all of them, click on the top. I can select one by one. Or deselect. To delete all of them, click on this drop down and click delete. So I'm going to delete all selected subscribers. Apply. I'm asked, are you sure you want to? Yes, I'm going to delete all this. So at this point, my mailing list has no subscriber. Go back. News written, 0 active. I'm going to delete this one. The same procedure. Select. I can click on a delete from here. If I select multiple, bulk action, delete. Now I'm going to delete from here because it's not relevant if I select or not, because it's only one. Delete. Yes. And now to clean everything, I'm going to groups because I create a group as a demo. This one, the same on this one, I'm going to select to see that it's working this one as well, and delete selected. Apply. How you can move a subscriber for one mailing list from one mailing list to another? It's simple. Go to subscriber, look for a subscriber. I'm going to search something. You can search a specific subscriber. This is nobody has this name. Gmail.com. So all the people who Gmail will be listed now. There are many. Okay, and I want to make something with this subscriber. Bulk action and assign list. So I can change to assign to list in append. So basically this one belongs to Olala News, Olala News, Olala News. So if I click on this button, these people will not be taken from Olala News and these people will be, for example, will be inserted into Fast Info News and into products and service in a append way. So they'll be added. If I'm going again to search subscribers, I'm talking about bulk action, so I choose this and this and this. I have another options to set list. set list, it means does not append, so leave it here and put in the other one, but this one will basically override everything. So if I'm going now to assign this to fast info, it means they will be taken out from the Olala news and they'll be put into the fast info mailing list. So this is the way you move subscribers from one mailing list to another mailing list. I'm going to again to click subscribers. So this is organizing in a bulk way, and another way to organize one by one. So if I see that one is not, I want to make a change into this one. For example, this belongs to Olala News and Fast Info News. I'm going to edit this one. It's bad what's happening. So this should belong to only one of them. And save subscriber. It is possible to receive requests from people. They do not want to click on an unsubscribe button, but they send to you an email. Please unsubscribe me. This is a polite way. You can receive very funny emails from your people you send emails. And that one asks you, however, the message is he or she does not want to receive any more your emails. At that point, you just look for that subscriber. For example, search for him. No need to search full. This is another story. Search for part of email address. Oh, let's say, okay, this is the one. Edit that subscriber. And to make that one never receive your emails, no need to delete. If you do not want to delete him, just unassign. So make sure that the no box from any mailing list is checked. At that point, it means the system will never send an email to him. Does not matter which mailing list you are using to send out emails. And the last and really very important about managing people, you receive from someone an email, please unsubscribe me, because the unsubscribe button is not working. What's happening? In most cases, you send an email address to a specific, you send a newsletter to a specific email address. That email address is forwarded to another email address on a end, and actually that one try to unsubscribe from your newsletter, but he is using an email address that is not into the system, because the system sent one email, that email was forwarded to another, and he tried to unsubscribe using the last email address. What you have to do now? You have to look for any part of email address, or to guess from his email address if it is about website, or just ask him and tell him, I'm not able to find your email address in my mailing list. Can you forward to me the newsletter? And into newsletter is written actually to which email address was sent. Pick up that email address, look for it, and just delete the potential unhappy people. If you want to unsubscribe someone, just edit and make sure everything is unselected as a mailing list, or you can just go to the subscribers and put mouse over and click delete, and that's all. So this is everything I can tell you about mailing list, groups, manage subscriber inside the mailing list, unsubscribe in a not automate way, and that's all. One more, the last things. If the system tried to send an email to an email which does not exist, finally, after 1, 2, or 3 tries, depend how it's set up in configuration, that email address will be deleted automatically for the system. So no need to worry about non-existent email address. Thank you very much.